are you all this fine day? I hope that if you're here, you subscribe to this channel if you're not already, and you check out everything that's down below. There's some links to social media and my website and a newsletter, and while you're at it, just give this video a like if you do. Now, I'm coming to you right now. Who knows when you might see this? Who knows where the heck we are? How things have turned out? Because I'm coming to you on a Wednesday morning where much of the anticipation around our elections is still up in the air. It's still just this vast unknown. And no, it was not intentional to wear the sweater today. I can easily say that because I feel like I can't really think and function right now. I'm simultaneously numb to everything and sensing our collective anxiety and stress and feeling that times 100,000. So I definitely wanted to come on here to simply acknowledge that that's how I'm feeling right now. If you are neurodiverse, even if you just have clinical anxiety, you might be feeling this way too. And that's okay. It's okay if you're noticing everyone around you and they are going about their days and are still able to think and function. You might not be able to. That's not a weakness. I see it as a strength, a double-edged sword in a way, because I've said it before, I'll say it again, the world needs more people who feel like autistic, neurodiverse people feel. But that means that this sense of unease and uncertainty just can feel all-consuming, where all you want to do in this very moment is somehow survive and exist. That's where I am right now. Here is what I'm trying to do to help feel like I'm surviving in this moment. Maybe it will help you. I can say that while it would be healthy to just ignore everything altogether, I think that's also not healthy. If we are being responsible citizens and are actually assuming those responsibilities, then to some degree, I can't ignore what's going on. I can't ignore everything that has been going on and pretend it's not there, because it is. So I do recommend, though, to some degree, that you can unplug, whether that is just muting any notifications you get from social media or news sites, deleting the apps, blocking the websites for even just today, an hour, a week, couple days maybe. just give yourself that space at least, which is very difficult because right now I'm leaning toward the tendency of hyperfixating on moment to moment updates. I'm guilty of it. I literally have it up on my computer right now. But I have muted notifications from some social media that tends to get political. So find a balance for you, and whether you do it yourself or you find someone else that can help you and make you accountable to that, it's important to have that space. So with that, in that space, focus on you. There might be everyone around you and pressures to just continue as if nothing's happening. If you're like me, you can't really do that. You don't have that ability to compartmentalize, if you can say the word. I can't do that. What I can do is whatever I can right now, today, in this moment. It's admitting that I do have those limits, and somehow, whether they are respected or not, asserting that I am at a limited capacity right now. Here's what I can do today, and here's what I might need help with. It's your right to be able to express that, whether it's school, whether it's work, whether it's with relationships. It's all about setting boundaries, which again I've talked about before. And again, it's not easy to do, but if you choose any day to do it, if you do have the energy to do it, that can help. Please do. And if all else fails, go back to your foundation of what are just the things I need to do to survive right now. Have I eaten? Have I stayed hydrated? Have I done the hygiene type of things that I might need to do right now? What do I need in this moment? And how can I take care of myself right now? Personally, since I do have a dog, it's a lot easier for me to take care of someone else that is not me, and at the same time, hopefully, that can at least encourage me or guide me in the right direction of, oh, if I'm making sure that my dog is fed and has water, let's do the same for myself. Let's somehow break up my day at least into chunks that I can just wrap my head around, where I can focus for just a little bit. I can do one thing today, and if that's all you do, that is a victory, and that is worth celebrating. At the end of the day, whatever happens with the election will happen. As cliche as it is, I think things will happen for whatever reason, as they should. And I think that it inherently illustrates a lot of harm, a lot of damage, and a lot of injustice that to some degree, we can't change as much as we might want to. And as much as we might hyperfixate it on it and really feel impassioned by it, you know, there's some degree where it's a broken system. My advice there is help where you can, treat others well, treat yourself well, and just in this moment or in this short kind of future, whether it's days, weeks, months, focus on what really matters to you. Because I don't know how much can change and will change. I want to be hopeful. I'm staying as hopeful as I can, and I think that is important, but we also have to be realistic. And for me, being realistic means that I just need to focus on what I really care about. So, with all that said, hopefully this is helpful in some capacity. I'm going to be frank and say I don't know what I've said in these short time because anxiety. So, thank you so much for being here. I'm thinking of you all. I'm sending some good vibes, some sense of calm or peace your way. And if we are struggling to find the strength within ourselves, know that there's strength among each other. Again, I've probably said a lot of cliches, but you know, there's a reason it's a cliche. There's some truth in there. So thank you again for being here. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you all next time.